Howdy everyone, this is Andy Montenegro and Olivia Montenegro. We're here standing in front of a Perry model 4226 AE1 elevation in the beautiful city of Boerne. This is the community of George's Ranch. This home just sold, and this is the home that caught our attention. We're actually building the same home out at the preserve at Elm Creek, out in New Braunfels, and you could have the same house out there. And it's beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour of this home. This home is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath. It's 4,226 square feet, and it's beautiful. Let me give you a tour of the side of the house. This is a 4-car garage, and it has a little extension so you could have your room for your refrigerators, storage, and all that fun stuff. And it's really nice, guys. This one sits on an acre, which is beautiful. And like I said, if you buy with Perry, the price of the lot is included in the price. So it's pretty awesome. You can take a look at the roof. It has a metal roof right in front of the front porch. The rest is just regular composite shingles. Nice steps, nice landscaping. We're actually getting ideas on the landscaping, so we'll know what to do on ours. Nice, great steps in here. Oh, did you want to open the door for me, please, sweetheart? A lot of this is extras. I know the floor is included, because mine's included. If you look up, you scroll up, this is a 360 video. If you look up, the top of the ceiling here, this is extra. So you could do just a plain old, just sheetrock, or you get the upgrade for the wood top up there, which is also pretty nice. And I believe this is painted brick. And it looks really beautiful. Nice double entry doors. Walk in here, close the door. It is a hot day in Boerne today. So if you walk in, it's huge, guys. This is a 14-foot ceilings. To my right, this will be the living room. This will be the living room area. And you do have options. For instance, the house I'm building, we're closing this off and making it into like a dual entry doors in there. So we're actually going to use that for my daughter's homeschool / wife's craft room. This room here will be can be used as an office. Very, very, very big. Nice, lots of room in here. And I believe this buyer went with the laminate floors, which is also really, really nice. And as you can see here, double island comes included with this floor plan. Now you do have an option if you want a farm sink. I went with the farm sink on the build that I'm doing, and these folks went with the standard stove top, which is also very nice. I went with the big burner on mine there. Nice cabinets. They did two-tone. They did the white uppers, and then the stained down islands, which is very, very nice. Fireplace, they went ahead and they put the stone all the way to the top, which is very beautiful. Nice big sliding door in the back. That's also an extra with Perry, which is really, really nice. And it's a nice view up here too. So these are acre lots. Now these folks, this house actually have the extended patio. Now I think I mentioned in my other video on the house I'm building, we opted not to do the extended patio, but you can see here they did the extension. So not only did they did the floors, but they also did the top, because you have two options. You could do the extension on just extending just the cement area, the patio area, and then this particular model they did the top as well. Like it's a full covered patio, so that is an extra. And walk into one of the bedrooms here. Now this could be used as a mother-in-law suite if you wanted to. That's what we're using it for. Let me go into the backyard here. And this is what I'm talking about the extended patio here, which is also very, very nice. Fortunately, that was a big extra for us. We decided to, just the standard was big enough for us. Let's go inside, sweetheart. It's hot. So this side here, we have a nice closet space in here, which is very, very nice. And then for instance, the house that we're making, this wall here in front of me, you can make that a walkway to go into the other room and block off this door here, this hallway, block off and put another door there, which is awesome. So that's what I like about Perry. You have some options. It's not a full custom builder, but they could do you solid on a lot of the small customizations that you want to do. And this is a walk-in shower, which is nice. Nice glass door, nice fixtures, very nice. You got your toilet there. You got your walk-in closet, also very nice, nice size. This actually will make a very good mother-in-law suite. Like I mentioned, we're doing it for my parents. Give them enough space, their privacy, and it feels like they're on their own house here. And this is what I'm talking about here. So this is the morning area. You want to turn on the light, sweetheart? This is the morning area. And then this room here could be used as a movie room, office, gym, whatever. This is a little bonus room for you guys. It's fairly big here, lots of room. And like I said, if you're walking into this room here, you could open up this wall here where I'm pointing at, and you could walk to the other bedroom. So if you have your parents living with you, or in-laws or whatnot, you could actually open that up, give them their privacy, give them a living room, a bedroom, some extra closet space. And if you look from the side here, you could get that door closed off, and they can have access to their room through the back door, which is pretty awesome. This is a beautiful layout. Walking into the kitchen, nice, beautiful, open kitchen. One thing I like about Perry is lots of lights. There's a lot of bulbs up there. I'm gonna hate life changing out all those bulbs. And then the bottom of the cabinet, check it out. Want to open those up, Oli? Storage. So these are functional islands. You could put, I imagine, people could be cooking here, and then this second island, we could probably do puzzles, Oli. Maybe plus play a little chess game, you think? Play chess. Or board games or whatnot. You got plenty of space here, guys. Check that out. I'm gonna give you, there's a mudroom here, which is pretty nice. You got your AC controls there. There's dual ACs in here. And then this huge walk-in pantry, which is pretty gnarly. And then walk into the 4-car garage. You wanna hold that door, Sarah? Or open the door? You got your 4-car garage, you got your tankless water heater, you got your plugs for the water softener. 4-car garage. Here's what I'm talking about, the extended garage. We're all gonna put junk in there, right? So whatever, you got plenty of space. You got plenty of space to put racks on top, storage racks, access to the attic. The attic is pretty huge, I was in there earlier. Lots of space for the attic there. Lots of storage area up above. All right, now let's go to the primary bedroom. So out here in George's Ranch, this home starts off at a little under 1.2 mil. Out at the preserve at Elm Creek, these start right at about $1 million. So about a little $200,000 less building at the preserves versus here in George's Ranch. And keep in mind, at the preserve, your tax rate's 1.4. Out here in Boerne, I think it's kissing twos, so it's quite a bit more. It's like 1.8, 1.9 or so. This is the laundry room. Huge. You got your space for your washer and dryer. Hi, Oli. And then it's pretty neat because if you go to you got to the laundry room, you got living room access through that door, right? And also through this side, which is pretty awesome. And then all the bedrooms are kind of tied to it, which is pretty neat. You got your storage area there, your smart panel, which I love the smart panel. You can put your DMARC there, your internet connection comes through there, all plugged in. This is your half bath, your half restroom here. Very nice. This is one of the bedrooms. Olivia's still trying to figure out which room she wants.
I want bedroom 3.
Oh, bedroom 3?
Yeah.
Is that the one? Oh, this is the one with the bigger closet. Okay, this is very nice. You get to choose your countertops. You get to choose the faucet color styles. If you want a tub, or if you want this to be a walk-in shower, you have those options. And that's the beauty. I think for me, the options to convert the tub to like a walk-in shower, I think it was like $1,500 or so, which to me was a no-brainer. I mean, I rarely ever use a tub, and we'll have one in the master bedroom, so I think that's more than enough. There's no need to have several of them. I think the shower would be more functional, but to each their own. Here's one of the other bedrooms here. And then you have your nice walk-in closet as well. You can see there. It's nice and big. You got your other restroom here, which is also nice. They went with the same countertops, white cabinets, gold fixtures, which is very, very nice. Gold is making a comeback. I remember watching Home Alone. They had a lot of the green colors and the gold fixtures. Well, I don't think the green's making a comeback so much more, but more of the gold. The gold's making a comeback. Gold fixtures, it's in. Yay! All right, this will be the primary. If I can figure out how to turn on the lights. All right, maybe we won't go with lights. All right, lights won't work, or can't get it to go bright. So this is fair. It's a very big room, guys. You get your wall mount there for your TV, your plugs for your TV. Huge restroom, huge primary. There's a sink to my left here. There's another one to the right here, which is pretty awesome. You got 2 mirrors here on each side, so you could probably check for moles while you're showering or getting ready. Here's nice pantry. Now this has 2 closets, and they're pretty big, and I think they're as equally as big on those. I gotta look at the drawings and see what the size of these are, but you get 2 closets, which is huge. This is one of them here, right? And then the other one is on this other side here. And this one has the window facing outside, which is pretty awesome. So you get 2 closets, fairly big. Yeah, this one feels a little bigger. Very nice. All right. Then you get your more storage space there. And then you got the toilet there. And I like that little, where's the light in here? All right. You get a nice little pocket on the wall there. You could, do a nice flower vase there, whatever you want to do there. Nice toilet. They got the tub. Nice little soaking tub there, garden tub. Frosted glass. This will be actually a nice place for a TV, on either side, just to sit on the tub on the TV. If I'm going to use it, I'm probably going to be in there for a while and watch TV or something. And then a walk-in shower, which what I love about this, no glass. I hate cleaning the soap scum off the glass. This one here, there is no glass, so this will be fairly easy to wash and keep clean and maintain, and there's no door. So you just walk in, do your business. There you go, like as Olivia's showing you there, and you'll be done, which is pretty awesome. It's just a nice, spacious, restroom in here. It's beautiful, guys. Very, very nice. So there you have it, folks. This is the Perry home, Plan 4226. And it could be had here at George's Ranch here in Boerne for about 1.2, 1.3. That's what they're asking for here. You could build the same model. This is the first model that's done from Perry for that design. You could build the same house out at the preserve at Elm Creek in New Braunfels for a little less money, and property taxes a little lower. So depending on your needs and what you guys want to do, I think this is a fantastic layout. I think this is a great layout. If you have, elderly parents moving in, your father-in-law, mother-in-law, family, you get, maybe it's your kids that want that extra space on that corner there. Perry offers it, and as you know, Perry could get this up and built from your consultation from the design center, which has been an awesome, pleasant experience for me personally. There's a lot of different options, cabinet colors, the knobs, the ovens. Do you want a farmer sink or not? Do you want 2-tone, 1-tone? Do you want a plethora of different options for ovens? Do you want drawers? Where do you want the placements of the lights? Where do you want the switches? For instance, that fireplace, we have an 85-inch TV. That won't fit there. So on our build, we're making ours a little wider, and they'll customize a little bit for you, because it's just sheetrock, right? So they're extending ours a little bigger, so our TV doesn't look, a little funky, off-center, and doesn't look like it looks like it'll belong there, right? You don't want a TV bigger than the width of the fireplace. It'll just look a little strange. So I love Perry Homes, guys. You know, so if you guys want more information, give me a call and have a blessed day.